It is no secret that behind the beautiful performances of animals in circuses, there is often a dark side. No one animal deserves to be kept on a chain all its life. There are many videos about animal cruelty, and each of them makes everyone angry and sad. Animals such as lions, tigers and elephants are more often victims of such treatment than domestic animals. After all, they are taken to circuses and put on chains simply for the entertainment of people. Meet this puma named Mustafa, who lived her entire life chained in the circus truck. This truck was her home entire life. As a tiny kitten, she was sold to a Peruvian circus as an exotic animal, and the puma wandered from village to village as an attraction. When there were no performances, she curled up and slept in the corner of her iron truck, constantly chained. Mustafa did not show any aggression towards others. It did not seem like he wanted to live at all. One day, animal defenders received a tip about a circus operating illegally in northern Peru. This organization rescued many animals, including Mufasa. Now everyone hopes that animal rights activists will be able to take care of him and bring him back to life. No matter how free the puma was, he still had many health problems. Now that Mufasa was freed from his chains, his rescuers decided to provide him with medical assistance. They sent him to a wildlife rescue center for rehabilitation, and after his recovery, they decided to settle him in his natural habitat, in a specialized enclosure of an ecological reserve. If the world were always fair, Mufasa would have spent his entire life surrounded by trees and wandering around the wilderness. Instead, the poor wild cat lived a life full of suffering. The rescuers were sad to realize that Mufasa would never be able to fully adapt to life in the wild. Sadly, Mufasa died a few months after his release. He had gone through a lot of hardships, and the terrible conditions in the circus had a negative impact on his health. Thanks to the kind people for giving him a taste of freedom after many years of living on a chain. If you liked our video, then subscribe to our channel, where you will find even more incredible stories about animal rescue.